glory to Jesus Christ, the intelligence of animals and the beauty of plants. Admire the instinctive intelligence of animals and explain it if you can. Look how the birds build their nests between rocks in trees under roofs. They make them in such a way that they can be safe and have a nice, comfortable place in which to raise their young. And look at the bees and the spiders, where to their love of work and their ingenuity come from. If I am not speaking of the ants, which have stores where they pile up great quantities of provisions, nor of their continual coming and goings, nor of their leaders, nor of the order they keep while they are working. Can you explain all that and arrive at an understanding of the wisdom they point to? Look in addition at the different kinds of plants, at the elegance of their leaves. They are delightful to the eye and useful for the fruits they produce. No, we cannot understand the nature of these things, much less are we likely to be able to understand the nature of the first being, the unique being who is the fullness of everything. Oration 28, Saint Gregory, Nazianzen. This reading today again and again is a celebration of life. But it goes just one small step further and identifies something that fills the life around us. And it is intelligence and beauty. Von Balthasar has the saying that the beauty is found in the eye of the one who looks, who observes. Because it is extremely difficult to understand what the beauty as such is, as category is. We definitely know that all of us, each one of us, will have a slightly different concept of beauty. And sometimes these concepts can be radically different. And yet, we all know what beauty is. We might fill it up, this word might be filled up with different meaning, but we all know what it is. Intelligence. We see the world around us as being pointed towards a goal. Everything is developing. And while it's developing, it is doing so in a certain direction. I've been just recently reading an article about evolution and the theory surrounding the evolution, because it is a whole large quantity of different theories. Some of them are completely misunderstood. And evolution is a process that, even though it all happened in the past for us, but we can foresee this process, how it will happen in the future. And the amazing thing about this is that when we try to think about it in the future and we try to see which direction will evolution take, why can we do that? Thanks to our intelligence. By doing this, we can see that in the past, if we will identify what evolution means, and this is it is a process of transferring from one species to another, a conversion from one species to another. But we will see that this process is like a movement towards a goal. There is intelligence in it. Intelligence that we did not put in it. We observe it. The same goes about beauty. Whatever we all call beauty, and we can all have different concepts of beauty, but beauty is something that we observe. I have my concept of beauty, and in this sense we can say that it is in the eye of the one who observes. But the beauty itself, as such, is found in the things around us. We see that in the last passage that we read today, we hear that much less are we likely to be able to understand the nature of the first being, the unique being, who is the fullness of everything. This is something that did not escape the very attentive theological eyes of St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Augustine, Fathers of the Church, many of them. They underline how we all, from our being to our beauty to our intelligence, all these things is not something that we possess, but something that we participate in. All these things are not ours. They are found in the nature and beings around us. And in fullness, they are to be found in the Supreme Being, the source of all the qualities, and the source of being itself in everything that exists. Glory to Jesus Christ.